What up, motivators? Sean Slaughter, real estate agent and investor. And today I have something special for you. Typically, you see my real estate side, but today I want to show you my investment side. I bought an investment property and I used the subject to method. And if you want to learn more about the subject to method, check out the video that I've put above with my interview with Chris Haskins, who is a local real estate legend in the Hampton Roads area. And I'm going to show you the property before and after. I'm going to show you the numbers. I'm going to show you everything. All right. Just how I did it, all the figures, just to inspire you. Because if you are a real estate agent, particularly if you're a new real estate agent, this may not be something that you want to do at the beginning of your career, but you have access to the MLS. You have access to clients. And I know so many clients that I come in contact with. You know, I put an ad on Facebook where I was just promoting my services, and the majority of those clients could not buy a house because their credit was bad. And so not only did I buy this house subject to, and I helped somebody who basically was going to go into foreclosure and didn't have, enough to sell their house. I'm helping somebody who can't go through the traditional mortgage method to purchase a house using the lease to own feature. So we're going to go through all of this and hopefully you'll be inspired by it. All right, let's do it. What's up? Hey, how you doing? All right, so today we are cleaning out a house. We are doing a flip. And we'll walk you through the property a little bit, and we'll actually get into some of the details of what we're doing. This is actually, we bought this property subject to, so we'll get a little bit more into how to purchase a property subject to. And then as we go, I'm gonna walk you through the whole process of just cleaning it out, renovating it, and then eventually putting it in the market to flip it. All right, so that's what we're doing today. We got some good folks out here ready to rock and roll. We'll holler back at you. All right.
This not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. What that was gonna be? Oh my god.
Oh, I did say that. I forgot. Yeah.
Good to turn it this way. So I think if it sits up like this, it's gonna be too high. See? That can't sit like that. You may have to flip it so that this part is pointing down this way. Flip it towards you. Yeah. So it fits like a jigsaw puzzle. Gotcha. Coming towards you, DJ. Pesticide and stuff. This is actually an 18 ton, or whatever they call it. It's the 18 thing. 18 yard, I think. And it filled up pretty quick. We didn't have a lot of big furniture. We had like some mattresses, couches, stuff like that. The thing about these you need to realize is that You cannot put like hazardous materials like paints and stuff like that, or refrigerators, or tires. You gotta be, you know, be careful what you put in there. But it's going good. They're working well. And what I did was I actually just put a post on Facebook. Hey, come work for the day, give you $150, and out here getting it. So making good work. We're done. Probably about an hour. All right. We're done. It's clean. And as you can see, you know, when I first came into this house and I kind of saw the mess, I was like, I had to kind of look past the mess, look past the mouse droppings to kind of see the vision. And so now that it's clean and relatively clean, we still have more rehab work to do. So that'll be on the next video where we'll be talking to the contractor and showing the rehab. But now that it's clean, you can really see the vision. You can really fill it out. And now I'm looking to see how I'm going to present it. If I need to knock down a wall or something, at the very least, we're going to put down flooring and paint. And then I still don't know what I'm going to do yet. All right. Like I said, I bought this project subject to the mortgage, and I don't know if I'm going to flip it or if I'm going to rent to own. Check out Chris Haskins, my buddy Chris Haskins. He's screaming at me. He's telling me to hold on to the property and rent to own it. And he's probably 99.999% right. But this is my very first subject to, and my very first either rent to own or flip. I do have another property that I rent, but rent to own is the way. So that's what it is. House of motivation. You can do it. All right, just jump in and hold your breath. It's gonna be all right. Make mistakes along the way. That's how you learn. As you can see, this house took a lot of work, and it took vision to see past kind of all the junk and all the stuff that was wrong with the house. But these are the houses to where you can really help homeowners, because for the homeowner, it's just overwhelming to have to clean that stuff up and fix all the things that are wrong with the house. That is how we were able to buy the house subject to. Now, what does subject to basically means? Basically what it means is that we take over the house payments, and in return, the house is deeded to us. We told the homeowner, take whatever you want, leave everything else. Don't touch anything else. Just take whatever you want and leave the house as is. We're gonna help you. We're gonna clean the house out. We're gonna do all the things that are necessary. And additionally, we'll pay your closing costs. So the question is, what did this house cost me? Because I'm buying the house subject to. Let's take a quick look. In our next video, we're gonna talk about how much is owed on the mortgage, how much the after repair value, the ARV of the house is going to be, how much money I put into actually renovating the house. And we'll get into those final numbers, the house's monthly payment and things like that. But these are my initial costs, okay? And I'll tell you right now, there was $113,000 left on the mortgage for this house. Did I pay $113,000 for the house? No. So for my clean out cost, dumpster, $342. And the actual clean out cost, what I paid people to help me clean the house out, it's about $1,000, $1,050. Well worth it because we knocked it out so quick that would have took me days to clean out if I did it by myself. Or if I, hey, why don't you ask a couple of friends? And there's a couple of things that friends don't like doing. They don't like cleaning out houses. They don't like moving furniture. They will do it, but to be efficient and get it knocked out, you put some money in some people's hands and they get stuff done. And we got this house cleaned out in just a couple of hours. The purchase costs. I paid my closing costs and I paid the homeowner's closing costs because we actually closed on the house. We used the lawyer. We transferred the deed. Just to show you, there's the deed right there. All right, for this house. And those closing costs were $2,856.20. My total costs were $4,248.20. So imagine buying a house for about $4,300. That is the beauty of subject 2. Now, next video, we'll actually get into the renovation cost and what it costs to fix this house up. You're gonna see what it looks afterwards, and you're gonna see if I made a decision on whether to flip it or rent to own it. Motivators, I love you guys. Please be sure, hey, if you watch the video, don't just watch, click subscribe. It really helps our channel. Click the like button if you like this content. Karate chop that bell and we'll notify you when another episode is fresh, hot, and ready. This is the House of Motivation, the place where inspiration lives.